Together, growing in faith, changing communities.
Igama likayise benendodana nomoya ocwebileyo. I would like us to dedicate this year, to open this year and to pray for blessings in this year by reflecting on Psalm 121. That's the psalm that we are going to look into as we are looking at this year and asking that the Lord bless us. Psalm 121. I lift up my eyes to the hills from where my help comes from. Ngiphakamisela amehlo ami ezintabeni lapho usizo lwami luvela khona. That's the first thing that I would like us to look into. And last year we spoke a lot about intaba. We spoke a lot about the mountain. And I was very much fascinated about the transfiguration that takes place on that beautiful mountain. I was very much fascinated by Jesus, who goes up to the mountain. And on this mountain, he encounters Moses and Elijah. On this mountain, the voice of the Lord speaks. On this mountain, there's Peter, James, and John. Then there's Jesus. I was very much fascinated by those 7 people on the mountain and where God was beginning something so powerful and something so great. And so too, namhlanje kuseni, I would like us to go back to that blessing, that transfiguration, that new beginning, that affirmation. Let us lift up our eyes to the mountain. And the mountain is a symbolism of God's presence among his people. Let's lift up our minds, our hearts to God. Begin everything that you and I want to do. Let's begin it with God. Let's realign ourselves to God. Let us ask the Lord, Nkosi qala nami. Let us ask the Lord, Lord, go with me, journey with me in whatever I do. May I be pleasing to you. May I be found worthy. Ngiphakamisela amehlo ami ezintabeni lapho usizo lwami liyovela khona. Go back to that beautiful day in Exodus chapter 3 when Moses encounters God for the first time possibly in his life. And he says to him, go and tell Pharaoh to let my people go so that they may come and offer a sacrifice for me on this mountain. Go back to that beginning of everything. Let us find our own mountain. Let us find our place of encounter with God. As we begin, we want to come and offer a sacrifice to you on your mountain. We want to come and encounter you so that our lives may be transformed. Now, there's one thing that I would like to say, dear brothers and sisters. This is the beginning of a new year. Absolutely beautiful. Begin it with a positive note. What we couldn't do last year, it's left in the previous year. Forget about it. Don't worry about that. Don't sit heavily upon yourself because of the things of the past. Begin this year and start afresh. Do what you can and give yourself that opportunity. I want to see what I can do this year. Not what I should have done, what I can do. And I think once we begin with that tone, with that voice in our heads, in our minds, I just want to do what I can. Why? Because I want to begin everything with God in mind. So every day I wake up and I lift up my eyes to the Lord. I lift up my eyes to him who is able to help me. And St. Paul says this so beautifully. He is able to help us to achieve so much more than what we can ever ask for. And that is my first prayer and my blessing. It is to lift our eyes to the Lord. Another point that I would like us to talk about. If we lift our eyes to the mountain, it means we are looking for something higher, something bigger, something greater. You know, I want to make an example between an eagle and a chicken. They are both birds, but they're different in many ways, just as the different birds, eagle and vultures. They are birds, but they are both different in many ways. An eagle, dear brothers and sisters, is able to fly and go as high as no any other bird can. An eagle doesn't do certain things. An eagle will never make love on the ground. An eagle hardly eats and stays on the ground. An eagle does so much. When the storm gathers, an eagle goes out and it soars on the stars and it glides on the storm and it wants to become something bigger and greater. A chicken can fly, if we want to call that flying, but it can't go far. A chicken eats from the ground. A chicken is stuck in the ground, in the bottom. And what an eagle eats, a chicken can never eat, because an eagle knows what it is. An eagle can never make a mistake and mate with a chicken, because an eagle never mates on the ground, it mates in the air. And that's what I would like us to do. Just look for something bigger, for something greater. Obviously, take it, chewable sizes, step by steps, baby steps, and just do that which is good. Ask the Lord to lead you to something greater. Tandwazami, I just want to remind you and remind each and every one of us, we are created for something big. We are created for something great. We are created to achieve. No one, absolutely no one, is a failure. In the eyes of God, we are all created with opportunities to become the greatest. In our fields, in our lives, in our space, in our zone, we are the best. And so begin this word, begin this year, begin this journey, lifting up your eyes to the Lord. As it were, go to God every day and say, how do you want me to do it today? How do we want me to be the best today? How do we want me to achieve whatever you want me to have today? What is it that you are asking me to become today? Become the greatest that God wants you to be. I lift up my eyes to the Lord. That's the word for today. We are reflecting on Psalm 121. From where my help comes from. Don't be a victim. Don't be a slave of negativity. Whatever you do. I'm not saying you must live in oblivious. I'm not saying you must live in a lie. I'm not saying you must live in a dream. I'm not saying you must live in a cocoon or in a bulb. No. But I'm just saying, do not allow yourself to be negative. Do not. And whatever you do, always keep a positive thinking. Begin with a positive thinking. And every day, my dear brothers and sisters, it is possible. It is possible, trust me. Every day you wake up and every day you say to yourself, I lift my eyes to the Lord. From where my help comes from. Every day you wake up and you say, I offer this day to God. Every day you wake up and you say, I want to remain positive. Every day you and I wake up and we say, I want to remain on the high. That I can do. That I will do. And I don't need anyone's approval to do that. I don't need to go and ask for permission to do that. I can do it as best as I can. Why? I choose to be happy. I choose peace. I choose to be a success. I choose to give it my best. And this is a new beginning. This is a time when God can do it. This is a time when God is able to do it with us and for us. Don't forget, we are reflecting on Psalm 121. I lift up my eyes to the Lord. From where comes my help? In verse 2, my help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. Now, this is something absolutely beautiful. My help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. My help comes from the Lord who's made everything. Go back to what we've been reflecting on when we look at Genesis chapter 1. It is God who creates everything. But when we also look at John chapter 1, everything was created through Christ. And so when the psalmist says, my help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth, it means there's nothing that God cannot do. There is absolutely nothing that God cannot achieve. There's absolutely nothing that God cannot do in you, with you, and through you in your life. My dear brothers and sisters, this is a year of blessing. This is a year, once again, which an opportunity has been given to us. And I'm asking us that we go back again and we say, Lord, allow me to rise with you. Lord, allow me to grow with you. Lord, allow me to journey with you into whatever you, oh God, have in store for us. Usizo lwethu lisegameni lenkosi eyenza izulu nomhlaba. That's the prayer. Nkosi ake uze umkhuleko wethu nokukhala kwethu makufike kuwena. Why? Because usizo lwethu lisegameni lenkosi. There is this beautiful song, there is nothing that my God cannot do. There is nothing that my God cannot do. And that's the word for today. There is nothing that my God cannot do. Ayikho into uNkulunkulu wami angeke akwazi ukuyenza. There is nothing that my God cannot do. Ayikho into uNkulunkulu wami angeke akwazi ukuyenza. And I wish we can begin on that positive note. There is nothing that my God cannot do. That's the word for today. There is nothing that my God cannot do. Ayikho into uNkulunkulu wami angeke akwazi ukuyenza. And I'm asking us to live with that. There is nothing that my God cannot do. Ayikho into uNkulunkulu wami angeke akwazi ukuyenza. And imagine if your first day for this year is that there's nothing that my God cannot do. And so whatever you face, and you live by these principles, and you know that for today, for the 1st of January 2026, the word for today for me is there is nothing that God cannot do. Ayikho into uNkulunkulu angeke akwazi ukuyenza. And so as whatever you plan, you know, it's like for me, you write this down, you know, on top of a page in your journal, and whatever you want to do, you always refer to this. There's nothing that God cannot do. You always refer to this thing. Ayikho into uNkulunkulu wami angeke angenzele yona. There's nothing that my God cannot do. And so whatever we do, whatever we want to go in, you know, whatever we want to try and do, you always go back to this word. There's nothing that my God cannot do. Ayikho into uNkulunkulu wami angeke angenzele yona. And it's powerful. My help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. Usizo lwami livela enkosini eyenze izulu nomhlaba. Let's once again go to verse 3. We are reflecting on Psalm 121. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. He will not let your foot slip. Angeke uNkulunkulu avumele unyawo lwakho lushelele okulondolozayo akuzeli. And there's something that I want you to go back to. God will not make you fail. And I want you to know that. uNkulunkulu wethu is not like that. He will not let your foot slip. He will not let you lose balance. He will not let you fail. He will not make a mockery out of you. uNkulunkulu wethu akuzeli, akalali. And whatever you do, don't sleep on God. Whatever I do, I mustn't sleep on God. Whatever you and I choose to do, don't sleep on the job. Don't sleep on the purpose. Don't sleep on the vision. Don't sleep on what needs to be done. Because uNkulunkulu wami akuzeli, akolali. He sleeps not, no slumber. And so stay with it in whatever you do. And go back to this verse 4. Behold, he keeps you. But in verse 3, he will not let your foot be moved. He will not let your foot lose balance. This is something powerful. God will not let my foot lose balance. He will support me. He will guide me. He will protect us. And that is the truth of our God. And that's what He does. That's what He will do. That's what He promises. And ngiyamcela uNkulunkulu ukuthi lokhu asithembisa kona akuphelelise. Ngiyamcela uNkulunkulu ukuthi lokhu asibusisa ngakho kube yiqiniso. He sleeps not, no, he slumbers. Akozeli akalali. Umgcini wendlu yakhe akozeli akalali. In verse 4, behold, he who keeps Israel will neither sleep nor slumber. Bheka okulondoloza uIsrayeli akozeli akalali. And I want you to go back to that. God never sleeps on a job. He sleeps not. uNkulunkulu wethu akalali akozeli. And so ngifuna ukuthi whatever God has promised, God will deliver. That's another word I would like you to sit with. Whatever God has promised, God will deliver. Whatever God has promised, God will deliver. Lokhu uNkulunkulu akuthembisile uzokwenza. That's a second word for today. Whatever God has promised, God will deliver. Lokhu uNkulunkulu akuthembisile uzokwenza. And I wish you and I were to live by these principles. Whatever God has promised, God will deliver. Lokhu uNkulunkulu akuthembisile uzokwenza. Because that's a kind of a God He is. Whatever God has promised, God will deliver. Whatever God has promised, God will deliver. Akozeli akalali. Ngiyafisa ithandwa zami ukuba sikukhumbule lokho. Whatever God has promised, God will deliver. Lokhu uNkulunkulu akuthembisile uzokwenzela kona. Akazeli akalali. And uNkulunkulu says, let us begin on the high note. Let us begin on the truth. Let us begin on what I will do. This is what God promises to do. He says, I will do this. And hence I'm saying, whatever God has promised, God will deliver. There's nothing that God cannot do. Ayikho into uNkulunkulu angeke ayenze. Ayikho into uNkulunkulu angeke ayenze. uNkulunkulu akahluleki. uNkulunkulu esimkhonzayo uyisiqhwaga. uNkulunkulu esimkhonzayo uyafohla. uNkulunkulu esimkhonzayo akashiye endleleni. uNkulunkulu esimkhonzayo, He brings us back home. Akozeli akalali. Whatever God has promised, God will deliver. And I want you to remember that. I want you to know that God has a bigger plan for you. You think you've achieved a lot. You think you've done much. Thank God. But there's still more that God wants you to do. That's why you and I have seen this new day. That's why you and I have seen this new great year. And whatever happens, let's begin it with God. Asimceleni uNkulunkulu wethu. Asimceleni omdala weinsuku. Asimceleni ongangezwe lakhe. Asimceleni ongabonwa ngamehlo. Asimceleni sithi wena Nkosi sekukhulumile. Wena Nkosi uzokwenza. Let's go into verse 5. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade on your right hand. uJehova ungumlondolozi wakho. uJehova ungumthunzi wakho ngasesandleni sakho sokunene. I like those two words. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade. He's your shade, rather. The Lord is your keeper. Uyagcina, uzokugcina, ungumgcini. Khona leli culo elithi ungumgcini weinkedama. Ungumlondolozi wabafelokazi. Ungumgcini weintandane. Thandwa zami ngifuna ukusho ukuthi uNkulunkulu usazogcina nakulonyaka. uNkulunkulu usazogcina nakulonyaka. uNkulunkulu usazothembeka nakulonyaka. uNkulunkulu usazokuvikela nakulonyaka. uNkulunkulu usazohamba nathi nakulonyaka. He is the keeper. uNkulunkulu akalahlani. uNkulunkulu akavedane nje avuke athi usimanana ngimpiwe. No. uNkulunkulu usazokugcina. Whatever you do, the only thing I ask of you, just be aligned to him. Just be aligned into his plan. Kodwa ngifuna wazi ukuthi uNkulunkulu usazongigcina nakulonyaka. Noma umuba ngavuka ahlasela impilo yami, kodwa uNkulunkulu usazongigcina. Noma izimo zingavuka endleleni, kodwa uNkulunkulu usazongigcina nakulonyaka. And I want you to write that down. uNkulunkulu usazongigcina nakulonyaka. uNkulunkulu usazongigcina. He will keep me. He will keep me. uNkulunkulu usazongigcina nakulonyaka. uNkulunkulu akozeli. uNkulunkulu wethu akalali. uNkulunkulu wethu akahluleki. uNkulunkulu usazongigcina nakulonyaka. He will keep me. He is my keeper. uNkulunkulu somandla usazosigcina. uNkulunkulu somandla usazokugcina akwenzela imangaliso. Uyabona laba bayitshela ukuthi hawu sibanibane ngeke asavuka. Ngifuna wena ubatshela ukuthi yabona mina ngumafavuke njengedwa ngabane. Ngifuna ubatshela ukuthi mina ngukhwani liyasikwa liyamila. uNkulunkulu usazongigcina nakulonyaka. uNkulunkulu usazokwenza imangaliso. What you think you've seen, it's nothing. uNkulunkulu usazongigcina nakulonyaka. uNkulunkulu usazongenzela imangaliso. uNkulunkulu usazongigcina nakulonyaka. Take that word. Stay with that word. Ungumthunzi wami wokuphephela. Ungumthunzi wami wokuphephela. He is my shade. He will protect me. Ungumthunzi wami wokuphephela. Ungumthunzi wami wokuphumula. Ungumthunzi wami la engithola khona to be rejuvenated. Hayi thandwa zami, kuningi uNkulunkulu okuhle asazokwenza. Kuningi uNkulunkulu okuhle akwenzayo. uNkulunkulu somandla usazongigcina nakulonyaka. Ngiyafisa uhlale nalelo gama. Ngiyafisa uhlale nalowo musa wokwazi ukuthi uNkulunkulu usazosigcina. Wokwazi ukuthi uNkulunkulu wethu lithu ungumthunzi wethu wokuphephela. Athi ofuna ukubhala kahle encwadini yesililo sika Jeremiya, athi wena ususindile enkambeni, athi baleka ungabusama. Ngifuna ukuthi kuwena mhlambe namhlanje ekseni wena usungenile ku2026, hamba uNkulunkulu ongumthunzi wethu. Hamba uNkulunkulu umcela ukuthi ngigcine Nkosi. Hamba uNkulunkulu umcela ukuthi Nkosi ngoba usuze wangifaka la, ngiyabonga. Nkosi ngoba usuze wangifaka la, hlala nami. uNkulunkulu wami usazongigcina nakulonyaka. Ngifuna noma ivuka izimo endleleni, ngifuna noma bekuzamazamisa endleleni, kodwa ungakhohlwa ukuthi wena Nkosi ezwini lakho ngomhla ka1 January ekseni wathi wena usazongigcina nakulonyaka. Wena Nkosi uthe mangiza kuwena uzangenzela ngoba wena ungumthunzi wami wokuphephela, ngoba wena ulidwala lami engiphephela kulona, ngoba wena uyindawo la engithola khona amadlelo akuhlaza. Ngifuna ukuthi kuwena uNkulunkulu wethu usazosigcina nakulonyaka. Sameni thandwa zami siye kuverse 6. Athi the sun shall not strike you by day nor the moon by night. Athi ilanga aliyakushaya emini nenyanga ebusuku ngokunjalo. He will keep us. He will protect us. He will bless us. Nothing will have power over you. Why? Because you lift up your eyes unto the Lord. Because the Lord becomes your protector. Because the Lord becomes your keeper. Because the Lord becomes your shade. Because the Lord becomes anything and everything for you. That is who our God is for us in our lives. Then in verse 7, the Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. uJehova uyakukulondoloza ebubini bonke, uyakulondoloza umphefumulo wakho. Thandwa zami, abantu abakaboni, nathi mhlawumbe asikakaboni, kodwa ngifuna ukusho kuwena uJehova uyakukulondoloza. uJehova uzokulwela. uJehova uzokuphilisa from all harm, from all evil. Just know you are not alone. Just know ukuthi uNkulunkulu wethu uzokwenzela umusa. Just know ukuthi uNkulunkulu wethu will remain with you. Just know ukuthi uNkulunkulu wethu will stay by your side. He will keep you from all evil. He will protect you from evil. And even if it means he will protect us from ourselves, he will. uNkulunkulu uyabanakekela bakhe. uNkulunkulu takes care of his own. You must never forget that. uNkulunkulu uyabanakekela bakhe. God takes care of his own. You must never forget that. uNkulunkulu uyabanakekela bakhe. God takes care of his own. In everything, uNkulunkulu uyabanakekela abantu bakhe. Akabashiyi endleleni. uNkulunkulu akafuni ukubonakala njengesehluleki. uNkulunkulu akafuni ukubonakala njengomuntu ohlulekile ukunakekela abantu bakhe. Ngiyafisa namhlanje kuseni as we begin this year. Ngiyafisa namhlanje kuseni as you embark on this journey to remember that God takes care of his own. uNkulunkulu uyabanakekela abantu bakhe. Nawe usazokunakekela. Nabantu bakho sazobanakekela. Nezinto ezibalekile empilweni yakho uNkulunkulu usazonakekela. uNkulunkulu uyabanakekela abantu bakhe. In whatever happens, uNkulunkulu uyabanakekela abantu bakhe. Namhlanje we are reflecting on Psalm 121. Athi ngiphakamisela amehlo ami entabeni, athi usizo lami lalivela khona, athi usizo lami livela kuJehova owenzile izulu nomhlaba. Kodwa ngifuna ukuthi kuwena, whatever you do, whatever happens in your life, uNkulunkulu uyabanakekela abantu bakhe. uNkulunkulu usazokuthwala. uNkulunkulu uzokwenzela imangaliso. uNkulunkulu uzokwenza izinto ngawe abantu abaningi bebengayitsheli ukuthi izokwenzeka. Yabona sithandwa sami, ngifuna ukuthi kuwena kunamaphupho uNkulunkulu azowafeza ngawe kulonyaka. Kunama prophecies uNkulunkulu azowafulfilla ngawe kulonyaka. Kunabantu abazophila ngawe kulonyaka. Kunabantu whose lives will be better having met you this year. uNkulunkulu ithandwa zami kukhulu asazokwenza ngeimpilo zethu. uNkulunkulu ithandwa sami kukhulu asazokulungisa ngeimpilo zethu. Bengifisa ukusho kuwena namhlanje ukuthi uNkulunkulu usazokuvikela. Ukuthi uNkulunkulu usazokwenzela umusa wakhe. uNkulunkulu uyazazi izimo obhekane nazo, nobhekana nazo kumanje, nosazobhekana nazo. Kodwa ngifuna ukukutshela mina ukuthi uNkulunkulu akasabi. Futhi uNkulunkulu akanqeni ngawe. uNkulunkulu uyakwethemba. uNkulunkulu uyakwazi ukuhlala ngawe. uNkulunkulu uyakwazi ukwenzela konke okuhle. Ngifuna ukuthi whatever you've been through has been for this year. Whatever you've gone through was meant to manifest itself in this year as a year of blessing, as a year of mercy, as a year of change, as a year of transformation. Akumbuke uNkulunkulu ekwenzela imangaliso. Ake umbuke uNkulunkulu enza that which none of us ever thought was possible. For nothing is impossible with God. Look at verse 8. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore. uJehova uyakulondoloza ukuphuma kwakho nokungena kwakho kusukela kulesi sikhathi kuze kube phakade. I love that. Ogcina uIsrael akozeli akalali. uNkulunkulu will keep your going out and your coming back. uNkulunkulu wethu uyokulondoloza ukuphuma kwakho nokungena kwakho. uNkulunkulu wethu uhlezi esendebeni yomlomo wakho. In everything you do, I want you to know that God is so much interested in you, is so much interested in your life, is so much interested in whatever you want to achieve. Ngiyacela, as we begin this year, include God in your plans. Include God in your prayers. Include God in your dreams. Include God in whatever you want. Then your life will be a success. Include God. No matter how small you think it is, no matter how insignificant you think it is, no matter how petty you think it is, include God. Thana Nkosi manje sengicela uyokwenza ukuthi. Thana Nkosi manje bengicabanga uqala ukuthi. Thana Nkosi manje bengicabanga lokhu ngeingane zami, ngomshado wami, ngabantwana bami. Hayi thandwa zami, uNkulunkulu wethu abe nomusa kunina. uNkulunkulu wethu anithwale. uNkulunkulu wethu anenzele umusa. uNkulunkulu wethu anenzele isihawu sakhe. In everything that you do, I pray for your success. I pray that the Lord may open the doors for you. I pray that the Lord may continue to shower you with His blessing. I pray that this year becomes a beautiful year. And we are beginning it on the high note. Ingakho sithe ngiphakamisela mehlame entabeni. Because we are not going to be negative. We are not going to be dragged down. We are not going to sit in the mud like chickens, but we're going to fly and soar like eagles. uNkulunkulu uqalile umsebenzi empilweni zethu awuphelelise. uNkulunkulu obekile intshisekelo enhlizweni zethu ayenze umvubelo. May we grow. May we become the greatest things. May we become that which the devil himself can never face. Mdedela uNkulunkulu enze impilo yakho ihluke. Mdedela uNkulunkulu enze imangaliso ngempilo yakho. Mdedela uNkulunkulu akwenzele lokhu mina nawe ebesingeke sikwazi. Athi umpostoli Pawuli athi, what no eye has ever seen and no ear has ever heard, it's what God has planned for us. May this be a year of abundance. May this be a year of blessings. May this be a year of God's faithfulness. May this be the year when you sit in the company of the greatest. May this be the year uNkulunkulu akuthwalayo ngayo. May this be the year uNkulunkulu akutomulayo ngayo. May this be the year where your name is not just mentioned in a room full of opportunities, but your name is endorsed and it is called to sit in that table. uNkulunkulu akunikeza amandla, uNkulunkulu ahamba nawe. May you be invited in a room, in a table where decisions are made. May you be invited in a room where execution is done. May you be invited into a room where your life changes for better. May you be invited into the circle of people who want to see you grow. May God shower you with His mercy. May God shower you with His blessing. Okuyena owavumela abantwana baka-Israyeli banqamule badabule ulwandle olubovu emhlabathini owomileyo, makenze imangaliso nasempilweni yakho. Makubo yena ozohlehlisa adedise whatever seek to destroy you, whatever seek to steal your blessings. Thandwa zami, I pray for life over you. I pray for blessings over you. I pray for freedom over you. I pray for deliverance over you. I pray for God's faithfulness over you. Ngithi uNkulunkulu owazi ukwenza konke. Ngithi uNkulunkulu okwazi ukulungisa konke. Ngithi uNkulunkulu okwazi ukuhlala nomuntu makabe nani. Makanisize kona konke. Makanivezele umusa wakhe. Makanivezele isihawu sakhe. Makanivezele igrasiya lakhe. Ningameyi uNkulunkulu. Ningaweyi namandla akhe. ningaleyi necebo analo. Kakade uthe, I know the plans I have for you. Athi ngiyalazi icebo enginalo ngawe ngalo 2026. Ngiyazazi izifiso enginazo ngawe ngalo 2026. Ngiyayazi imicabango enginayo ngawe ngalo 2026. Bengicela mina ayithandwa zami sambeni siye kuNkulunkulu. Sithi Nkosi ngiyazi ukuthi uneplan. Athi Nkosi ngicela ungikhombise ama notes la ubukhuluma khona ngami. Athi ucula kahle. Athi mehuba, athi kwahlalwa phansi. Athi kwahlelwa konke maqedane kwagqitshwa ngempilo yami. Bengifuna ukusho kuwena namhlanje ukuthi izulu like lahlala phansi. Izulu like lakhuluma ngawe. Izulu like la discussa wanqaba uNkulunkulu. Bafana bakithi bathe noma umubi esekufuna, sithe noma isitha sesikuvukela, wanqaba uNkulunkulu. Wanqaba uNkulunkulu. Wathi not today. Uyabona mhlawumbe bakhona bathe uSibanibani sifuna uqeda ngaye ngo2025. Athi uNkulunkulu not today. Namhlanje kuseni ithandwa zezulu khona indoda elithi izwi likaNkulunkulu mhlambe belithi uSibanibani inkosi obani esibavusayo namhlanje khona bangathintwanga khona bangavuswanga kodwa khona indoda enqabile makuthiwa inkosi uSibanibani naye siyamvusa yini. Athi uNkulunkulu of course. Athi inkosi ngani kuthiwa nokuthi ngayi. Athi uNkulunkulu hayi miyekeni lo umnikeni ithuba lakhe. Khona indoda enqabile ngawo. Khona indoda ayithandwa zami. Bona khona lenkonzo evuka enhlizweni yami ukuthi usuku nosuku khona indoda ehamba iyotshela ingilozi yami ukuthi hamba uvusa uSibanibani angakaqedi ngayi. Namhlanje ngifuna ukusho njalo ukuthi kwanqaba umusa. Kwanqaba umusa empilweni zethu. Khona indoda yanqaba ngeimpilo zethu yathamba niyomvusa na 2026 ngifuna ukumbona. Na 2026 ngifuna imangaliso ngempilo yami zaziwe ngaye. Ayithandwa zami safumana umusa. Ngifuna ukuthi kuwena nala ehlalwe khona phansi kwakhulunywa ngawe, nala ehlalwe khona phansi kwadecidewa ngawe, ngifuna ukukhumbula enhlizweni yami ukuthi khona indoda yanqaba ngempilo yami. Khona indoda yanqaba ngempilo yami. Ingakho nguthanda lo mkhuleko othi nqaba nami Nkosi. Athi nqaba nami Nkosi noma bese behlele konke, noma bese bedecide bonke, noma bese beshila ukuthi njengoba uqala nje lo nyaka somenza ukuthi nokuthi ngifuna ukuthi kuwena ikhona indoda esinqabile. Yathi not my own. Not lona uligugu lapha. Yabona ithandwa zami ngifuna ukunikhumbuza ukuthi isitha sikwazi ukudlala ngawo. Ngobani? When uyiqanda likaNkulunkulu. Uyiqanda likaNkulunkulu. Uyiqanda leGrootman. Uyiqanda lendoda yemangaliso. Uyiqanda lendoda onwele zayo zimhlophe njengoboya bezimvu. Uyiqanda lendoda ehamba phezu kwamafu. Uyiqanda lendoda elidabula ulwandle olubovu abantwana bahambe esihlabathini esomileyo. Uyiqanda lendoda okushaya idwala maqedane kuphuma amanzi. Uyiqanda lendoda ephendula amanzi abe yiwayini. Uyiqanda lendoda eyabhubhisa iGibhithe lonke. Uyiqanda lendoda elashisa isihlahla kodwa sangavithika. Uyiqanda lendoda eyangena noShadrach noMeshach noAbednego. Uyiqanda lendoda elavala umlomo wengonyama. If abantu ever ask you ubani, ngiqanda lenkosi mina, ngiqanda likaNkulunkulu wami, ngiqanda lendoda yamadoda. Sometimes siyakhohlwa when uyiqanda leGrootman. When uyiqanda likaNkulunkulu athi othinta wena, athi uthinta iso lami. You are the apple of his eye. Ngakhohlwa. Ungayiphilisi nawe mdlaba. Ungayiphathi ngoplastiki, ungayiphathi ngento engasile. No. When uyiqanda likaNkulunkulu, uNkulunkulu akafuni ngawe. Akafuni ngawe uNkulunkulu. Ngiyafuna ukuthi uyazi leyo nto. uNkulunkulu akafuni ngawe. Futhi uNkulunkulu ngeke avume ngawe. uNkulunkulu ngeke avume kudlalwe ngawe. uNkulunkulu ngeke avuma abantu bazenzela umathanda ngempilo yakho. uNkulunkulu akafuni, nawe ungafuni futhi, nawe ungavumi ngawe. Be that expensive, ungavumi ngawe. Thana ngiyanqaba ngami, ngiyanqaba ngami, awukwazi ukuzenzela noma yini ngoba khona umuntu obhejile ngempilo yami. Ngiyanqaba ngami, awukwazi ukukhuluma noma yini ngoba khona umuntu obhejile ngempilo yami. Ngiyanqaba ngami, awukwazi ukungenzisa noma yini ngoba khona umuntu othembile ubhejile ngempilo yami. Ngiyanqaba ngami ngoba khona umuntu uNkulunkulu uqobo lwakhe alindele izinto ezinkulu ngempilo yami. Ngiyanqaba ngami. Yabona, ngiyawufisa lo mkhuleko siwenze empilweni zami ukuthi no, ngiyanqaba ngami, ngiyanqaba ngami, angifuni, ngiyanqaba ngempilo yami, ngiyanqaba ngami ngoba uNkulunkulu ubhejile ngami. Noma usathane sekufuna, noma isitha sehlasela impilo yami, kodwa usho ukuthi ngiyanqaba ngami ngoba uNkulunkulu akavumanga. Bafowethu, ngiyanqaba ngami ngoba uNkulunkulu kukhulu asazokwenza ngami. Even if the enemy wants to poach you, even if the enemy wants to distract you, even if the enemy wants to disrupt the plan, thana ngiyanqaba ngami ngoba uNkulunkulu ngithembile. No, ngiyanqaba ngami, uNkulunkulu ngithembile ngabantu bami. Awukwazi ukungikhohlisa, ngiyanqaba ngami ngoba uNkulunkulu ngithembile ngomsebenzi anginikeze wona. No, ngiyanqaba ngami ngoba uNkulunkulu kunezinto afuna ukuzenza ngami. Ngiyanqaba ngami ngoba uNkulunkulu uthe umndeni wakithi usazowenzela imangaliso ngami. Ingakho ngithi ngiyanqaba nami. Awukwazi ukuzenzela ngami, ngiyanqaba ngoba uNkulunkulu ubhejile ngami. Ngiyanqaba ngami. Ngiyafisa siwenze lo mkhuleko uthi ngiyanqaba ngami. No, awukwazi. Yes, last year besikwenza besijabula, kodwa namhlanje ngiyanqaba ngami. Yebo, last semester besikwenza, kodwa ngiyanqaba ngami. Yebo, last month sikwenzile, kodwa ngiyanqaba ngami. Yebo, last night sikwenzile, kodwa ngiyanqaba ngami. Yebo, besivama ukwenza sobabili, kodwa ngiyanqaba ngami. Uyabona leyo element yokuthi kunabantu abakujwayele, bayazazi nezinto ebenizenza ndawonye, kodwa namhlanje kulonyaka ngiyanqaba ngami. Cha, ngangiku-enjoy impela, but ngiyanqaba ngami. Why? Ngoba uNkulunkulu ubhejile ngami. Ngiyanqaba ngami. Why? Ngoba uNkulunkulu khona izinto afuna ukuzenza ngami. Ngiyanqaba ngami. Why? Ngoba uNkulunkulu ufuna ukwenza something. No, ngiyanqaba. Ngiyanqaba. Ungakwenzi. No, this is when you decide ukuthi not today, not today. When I say ngiyanqaba, I mean no, not today, not today. No, I don't want this. Not today, not today. Loosely translated, not today. No, I'm no longer willing to do that. Not today. Ngiyanqaba ngami. I don't want it. I no longer want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it for myself. Ngiyanqaba ngami. I don't want it for myself. I find myself doing the things I don't want to do, and the things that I do want to do, I no longer want to do. Ngiyanqaba ngempilo yami. Whatever happens, ngiyanqaba. Sengithi Nkosi, no, not today. Ngiyanqaba ngami. Ukuthi bafunani, ukuthi bafuna ngenzeni, not today, not today. It can never happen. Not on God's watch. No, not today. I totally refuse. Not today. Not today. Ngiyanqaba ngami. Ngiyanqaba ngempilo yami. In whatever happens. Yes, besivamile ukuya endaweni ukuthi kodwa ngiyanqaba. Bengivamile ukudinwa kodwa ngiyanqaba. Bengivamile ukulwa kodwa ngiyanqaba. Bengivamile ukuntshontshela kodwa ngiyanqaba. Ngiyanqaba ngami. Not today. I no longer want it. Why? Because uNkulunkulu ubhejile ngami. Because uNkulunkulu uyangithemba. because there's something bigger and greater that the Lord is doing in my life and is going to do in my life. Tendazam, let me give you a blessing, then we pray. We were reflecting, by the way, on Psalm 121, and the blessing that I would like you to receive, it comes from Numbers chapter 6, verse 24 to 26. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord lift up his face upon you and give you his peace. It is Numbers 6 from verse 24 to 26. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord lift up his face upon you and give you his peace. Sengathi uNkulunkulu anganibusisa anilondoloze. Sengathi uNkulunkulu angakhanyisela ubuso bakhe phezu kwenu, abe nomusa kunina nonke. Sengathi uNkulunkulu angaphakamisa ubuso bakhe phezu kwenu, aniphe ukuthula kukaNkulunkulu. That's my prayer for you. That's my blessing for you. May the Lord bless you and keep you. Sengathi uNkulunkulu anganibusisa anilondoloze. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. Sengathi uNkulunkulu angakhanyisela ubuso bakhe phezu kwenu, abe nomusa kunina. May the Lord lift up his face upon you and give you his peace. Sengathi uNkulunkulu angaphakamisa ubuso bakhe phezu kwenu, aniphe ukuthula kwakhe. That is Numbers, Unumeru chapter 6, verse 24 to 26. Write that down in your journal. Write that down as your first blessing for the year. Numbers chapter 6, verse 24 to 26. Numbers chapter 6, verse 24 to 26. Numbers chapter 6, verse 24 to 26. May the Lord bless you and keep you. Sengathi uJehova uNkulunkulu angakubusisa akulondoloze. May the Lord make his face shine upon you. Sengathi uNkulunkulu angakhanyisela ubuso bakhe phezu kwakho, abe nomusa kuwena. May the Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you his peace. Sengathi uNkulunkulu angaphakamisela ubuso bakho phezu kwakho, akuphe ukuthula. That's my prayer for you. Numbers chapter 6, verse 24 to 26. That's your blessing for today. That's your blessing for the year. Asibusise uNkulunkulu somandla, nguyise nendodana nomoya ocwebileyo. Amen.